So let's begin. The candidates drew straws just a bit earlier. Mayor Cory Booker starts the opening statements for us. Mr. Mayor.
After my education, I chose to move to Newark, and not just to Newark, but to one of our toughest neighborhoods, with the conviction that when you bring people together, no matter how difficult the challenge is, you can make tremendous progress. We are a great economy, and the reality is if we make strategic investments, if Congress actually does something, we could have incredible growth. How do I know that? Because we did it in Newark. We saw that our port area was an area of great growth potential. We put together a strategy. Now we're booming with Mimeo.com, Bartlett's Dairy, Pitney Bowes, Wakefern, building out our area, creating thousands of jobs in Newark. We saw with our manufacturing sector. We knew we had to have strategies to make it grow, make it stronger. We did that even for small businesses. We had to look within and create an access to capital pool that's helped over 50 to 60 businesses grow. And so my point is why isn't Congress doing the obvious things that we know we need to grow our economy? Yes, we need to fix the tax code. We need to make it simpler. We need to bring businesses back here with their resources. We need to invest in R&D and do the things that I know can happen. If Newark, New Jersey can grow the way it's growing right now, I know the way that we can do in Washington to make our state and nation grow even more robustly.
So I ask each and every one of you, why should the voters send any one of you there in particular? What difference will you make? Mayor.
I actually found it surprising tonight that they counted as a criticism that I worked with Governor Christie. The truth is he and I disagree on most everything, from marriage equality, frankly, to the issue of giving women access to preventative care. But despite our differences, I'm the mayor of the largest city in the state. I got to work with the governor to get things done. He and I partnered together and did do, as I said, create the largest economic development period in Newark since the 1960s. 3% of the state's population is Newark, but 33% of all the development going on in the state is going on in Newark right now. That's what you've got to do as a United States Senator. You've got to find ways with people that you disagree with, not to criticize them, yell at them, but find ways to reach across the aisle. Find common ground where it exists, even if it's only 10% of the things between you, and actually make progress.
Time now for the closing statement from Mayor Booker. Mayor.
Thank you. I do think you've seen two different types of leadership tonight, and I do concede the point that the two congressmen people have here have 40 years of experience between them in Washington. And if you want that kind of Washington experience, you should vote for them if you're happy what you're getting out of Washington. But again, to me, we don't need more Washington experience. We need a different type of experience in Washington. In Newark, when Washington couldn't pass a jobs bill, we got to work and actually were able to create local loan funds and other programs that grew jobs. In Washington, when they couldn't get it right for our veterans coming home, we started New Jersey's first ever Veterans One Stop in a municipality, helping veterans in Newark and all in our surrounding areas. When Washington couldn't get a background check bill passed, we worked together with state and local authorities to get more guns off of the streets with creative programs. Enough is enough. We've seen what 40 years of experience is getting us. It's time for a different type of leadership. It's time for someone to do better, because if better is possible, good is not enough. I hope you will give me the chance to be your senator, because I know that together we can do better.